Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hangar Garage. This is the follow-up to the first ever episode of Nate's and Denny's Parking Lot series, which I hope is not a long series, but knowing me, it's going to be. So, I guess I'll have fun with that. Well, last we left off, I clearly cracked a rim in a huge pothole. I have a line on two current matching rims, the ones I have now, which is going to give me obviously a replacement for the cracked rim and is going to give me a matching spare, which I do not have. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now these wheels, I'm pretty sure are plasti dip. They look plasti dip. I think you may have even mentioned it in the ad that they're plasti dip, but it doesn't look good because it's already starting to peel off, which means it's either dirty or I'm hoping it's just really thin. Odds are it's really thin. So I'm gonna go check these out. Hopefully it's not trying to hide any cracks or bends with a dip, which is often the case. So beware of that if you're checking out wheels that have been dipped. And hopefully I'm coming away with two wheels. Stay tuned. I got two wheels, new to me. They're actually used. That isn't obvious. But now I'm gonna have a matching spare and a replacement for the cracked wheel. The dip is very thin, so I will not be peeling that. That's not going to be fun for me. It's not going to be fun for you. I'm thinking 4 to 6 hours, so I'm going to hit it with some dip dissolver, smooth down the edges so I can paint over it and it won't show through those indentations, much like you would do with the rough patch of wood. And I'm going to get changed and going to take the spare off, figure out which wheels I want to paint that I still have on my car right now that are original, and then get after it. So I'm in the garage. I got the car up on jack stands. I'm going to go ahead and take all the wheels off and choose the two that I want to spray. And along with the two new ones, we're going to go ahead and get those cleaned up because you don't want any wax or brake dust or really grease on there because the dip won't adhere. And then we're going to be using a can each to bring it up to the durability that we want. So if we want to peel it different color or just go back to the original, we're able to do that with no problem. And then I'm going to spray those and mount them and we should be done. So just getting ready to clean off these tires, and as you're going to be able to see, I did try to actually remove some of the plasti dip, and it is really thin. It wasn't able to get much off. I just really wanted to see if I could get it off, start just clean and fresh, but man is it thin. So I used some dip dissolver to smooth down these edges, and now we're going to clean these suckers up and respray them. All right. Alrighty, they're all cleaned up. Now we just gotta let them dry. Next step after that is just to hit them with another little cleaning solution just to make sure there's no grease or wax or brake dust residue left over. And then we're gonna spray them. Alrighty, so as you can tell, it's a little bit darker. I'm sure you can notice that, and the reason for that is I got the last coat on just in time before, you might be able to hear that, rain started rolling in. And I mean just in time. I mean I just basically wheeled in the wheels into my garage and then it started pouring rain. So next step is to mount these suckers and I'm all set. That concludes this episode of Nate's in a Denny's parking lot. If you have any questions about what I did today, please just ask in the comments section. We'll be sure to answer them. And as everything with the job well done, it's time to drink a beer. If you like what you saw in this video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and jam that thumbs up button. And as always, we'll see you next time.